Good Sunday morning, guys. You join us while Michelle's just finishing off breakfast, which is going to be sausage and egg butty. I've done my bit. I burnt my fingers buttering the toast. Well, saying toast, it's toasted muffins. So I burnt my fingers doing that. Chelle's done all the cooking without burning her fingers, because she's more experienced than I am. And we're having fried eggs, because why not? Need energy for when I get back to work tomorrow. Yeah? Moving on. Hi guys, because I never learn and I can't actually make a Victoria sponge because I've had 5 attempts and a 100% success rate at failing, I'm going to change my plan and I'm going to make cheese scones. And I've got the recipe in front of me. Yeah, now I've got the recipe in front of me. Good Food Guide, BBC Good Food Guide. So cheese scones, so I'm making 200 grams of self-raising flour, 50 grams of butter at room temperature, 25 grams of porridge oats, 75 grams of grated cheddar with a little bit more for topping on, and I also need 150 ml of milk, which I haven't put out yet. So I'll get the milk and then we'll get on with it. Okay guys, so there's 150 ml of milk. Only other equipment that we need is a mixing bowl, a baking sheet which I put parchment in, and an oven heated to 220. Okay guys, so it's quite simple. It's just heat the oven to 220, say fan 200, gas mark 7. Then place the flour in the bowl. So that's my flour in my bowl, and then rub in the butter. So in with the butter, go in with my hands. Okay guys, so I've rubbed in the butter and made it into basically a breadcrumb format. Now what I'm going to do is stir in the yolks and cheese and then milk, and if it feels like it might be a bit dry, just add a little bit more milk, and then bring together and make into a soft dough. Okay guys, that's it into a soft dough. Now what I'm going to do, flour the surface, tip it out, roll it out, and then use a cutter, make my scones, and then I'm going to bake them for, how long do I bake them for? Total 15 minutes till well risen. Let's get it rolled out and get them on the baking sheet. Okay guys, that was a bit of a panic moment. I couldn't find my pastry cutters, so I don't know what size I'm going to use. What's that? No idea what size that is. 68 centimetres, too big. The actual thing says use a 4 centimetre cutout, that's 48 mil, so that's 4.8 centimetres. So I shall use that to chomp them out. See what happens. Okay guys, that's them all on the tray, but I've a sneaking suspicion I've done something wrong there. I don't think they'll rise, because I can't remember, but I think I forgot to put the baking powder in. But we can have flat scones. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, as you can hear, the oven's beeping. Now I might have a little bit of a confession to make here. I've just looked back over the video and I've forgotten to put baking powder in my flour, because you're supposed to use self-raising flour and I don't have self-raising flour. So there are my flat scones. They're not risen at all, which you wouldn't expect them to do. But yeah, we'll take them out, we'll see what they're like. And let's see what happens. Okay guys, so they're definitely not risen. But hey ho, let's see what they taste like. Oh well. Alan baking fail continues. I'm not too bothered about that. That was only like half an hour, so I could throw them away and start again, but that's not the point. The point is I tried and I failed, and I have continued with my 100% failure success rate. Moving on. Okay guys, to cheer me up from my scone failure, I'm back next week. Tune in next week for another failure. Michelle's made nachos. So we're going to sit here and share nachos. Moving on.